All right, good morning, everyone. We are going to do our noses now. So with the nose, you guys can go online and look up the anatomy of a nose and see what is really happening there. So we have not necessarily just flesh, but there's bone, there's cartilage, and then there's skin or flesh that you have there as well. So there's lots of different parts to a nose. So if you want to see what's underneath it, you can. Now, another thing that you can look up is how to draw a nose, and that might help you figure out how a nose looks and how it looks when it is rendered with some shading. So if you look here, here's a good nose right here that gives you a really good idea of what part is out and what parts are shaded in. So we'll be talking about that as we work. You do not have to just draw a nose that is straight on. You can draw a nose that is off to the side if you'd like, with one nostril. You can look at noses that like up somebody's nose or down. If somebody's looking down, that would be a nose like that one right there. So this one, oh, no, they don't go together. So there's so many great resources online on how to draw a nose. So I just wanted to give you the opportunity to look. Don't just use what I have here. Look on your own as well. So we're just going to draw a nose that is straight on, just to give you a good idea. So I'll show you how to draw this one. Pretty simple nose, and we're going to be talking about how to render something like that. So what I like to do when I start with a nose is I like to draw a little line, another little line, just figuring out where everything is. Draw a little circle shape. Okay. So when you're starting out with a nose, you want to make sure that you understand that the nose is just not just placed on your face. It's a part of the whole head. So it's attached to the upper part of your lip. So that's what this part is right here. And then it goes from there. So some students just like to, or forget about this part right here. This part right here, and that makes it a little bit more difficult when you're starting to shade. So what I like to do is I like to say, oh, it's like a teardrop shape and a teardrop shape. Those are pretty big nostrils. Again, see, I'm gonna fix my mistake before I erase my mistake. All right, so then from there, you can draw in your nostrils. Okay, and then this is the ball of your nose right here. And then this is the bridge of your nose up here. Okay, and depending on which nose you're looking at, all noses are different, so it will change. It's a little bit hard to talk and draw at the same time, so I'm just gonna render a little bit before I start talking again. So here we go. I'm going to shade in so then just will be where the eyes are. So I don't want you just to draw a nose. I want you to go all the way. Like, I don't want you just to draw the tip of the nose. I want you to draw all of the nose. So it gives me a good idea. I'm gonna look at a reference again. Okay. I outlined the nose a lot. So a lot of noses, you won't see this line and this line. So I'm gonna erase some of these lines. I'm gonna flatten this out a little bit. Remember, the nose is not just its own thing, it's a part of something else. So you can draw in part of the face, part of the background, which would be the cheek and the lip, top of the lip right here. Again, I want 3 of these noses here. I don't want just one. And you can go to different sides, different views. Or if you want to just do all head on, you could do that just for good practice. Now this part right here is going to be the one that is going to get the most light. Like, think about when you get sunburned. Where do you get sunburn? You get sunburn here, like on your forehead. You get sunburn. Most of the time, people will get sunburn on their nose, okay, or even the top of their lip and the ball of their chin and their cheeks too, because those are the ones that are protruding out the most. So think about the places that you get sunburned, and those are the ones that are going to be the lightest in your shading. Darkening the outside of this a little bit. I'm trying not to go too far out because I'll start drawing all in other features. If you want to draw in more features, you can. If you look at my nose, I have this like bump on the top right here that kind of protrudes out a little bit more. Some people have smaller noses here, some people have smaller nostrils, some people have larger nostrils, some people have wider noses, so it just depends on the person that you're drawing, okay? If you have any questions as far as the anatomy of a nose, or you're having some trouble, first look online, get some resources, and then email me, and then maybe if in the end you cannot figure out what you're doing, then I am happy to help you. So we could probably video chat through Zoom. So we can figure that out. So I need 3 of these. If you have questions, please let me know. Have a great week, and Wednesday I'm going to be putting up mouths and ears. Have a great day. Bye.